Welcome back, people, for our next episode of Let's Play Alan Wake with Lucifera. My name is Mazrogal, and let's continue where we were. Continue. Is it this one? Let's see.
I'm home.
Yep, it is.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
What a nice apartment you have.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
I wonder what I'm supposed
Oh,
to
hey,
do.
I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Ooh. Did he get laid yesterday? Apparently. See here.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine. Just get the lights back on, now, please.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't
Yep.
worry. We'll just break out the candles.
Parents is
I
really...
know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar.
But
Thanks
he's
for
not
this.
lying. Bright Falls, the present day.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
He's having nightmares at the moment.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple
Well,
of days.
Thanks.
I would be shocked also if my wife's been missing.
Well then,
But
Mr. Wake,
maybe
we're
they don't
done
know it.
here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Okay. Where should I go? Oh, I can read something.
Thanks for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine. I don't have the luxury of being complacent. The bulbs will need changing, so you can't change them in the dark. I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
I have to really admire how they actually made this game
Come in, Mr. Wake.
quite
Your phone's on the
fully
desk. The
detailed.
battery was dead. It's charged now.
Some of the stuff you don't even remember as well, but it feels like they put a lot of effort. pick up the cell phone.
Your phone, Mr. Wake?
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in
Ooh,
Elderwood
since his
National
wife's
Park.
been taken by some murder.
Lover's Peak.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the lights on? The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good
Yeah,
guy.
I gave him a
Don't
light.
let anybody tell you different.
Manuscript page.
You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops.
You can get to the back lot through that door and down the corridor, Mr. Wake.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
More collectible stuff.
Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
If I remember correctly from the last part, I think I killed Stucky. Or whatever was it that took possession of him. Let's see here. Through the holding
The
cells.
parking lot is through that door and down the corridor.
Okay,
Pay no attention to Walter Snyder on your way.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deerfest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting that the big day is almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition.
Yeah, that's a good advice.
There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
And I have a light called people, that's why I'm sneezing a lot. Or maybe called snoring in English. I'm not sure. Let's see, look for a fence.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Abandoned car. That one is not abandoned. Ah, maybe that one. Yep. Let's get there then. That's a nice kick, Mr. Allen.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Yep, but how do we convince the cops?
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness. Shapes
Oh,
it
I
from
can see
nothingness.
myself again.
The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
So I need to write a story to save my wife.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
I don't remember which one they're talking with. Oh,
Are you
some movie.
feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh!
Hey!
Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I stick my lickers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
For some reason, Alan Wake
I had to
has
talk to someone.
problem
I told Barry everything.
handling
He
conflict.
thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
I don't know.
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared?
Yeah, kinda.
When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice, and everything's just...
Do you understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller.
Okay. Big mammoth. I have to say the graphics in this game, and I can say it again, it's fucking awesome.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay,
sure.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No! This whole thing... Listen, you hit your head.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Easy spot, nice walk. My ass. It's gonna be more.
Trying to pull a joke on me. Freak me out? It's working. Haha, let's have a laugh on Barry.
Gonna
Well,
see
you
if I
had me
can
going
find some
there
more.
real funny, Al. You can quit it now. Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude.
I don't want to listen to Barry.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Achoo! Achoo!
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Yep.
Bless you.
Want to have a gun again? I really want a gun before I head out. Oh, more coffee. Wanna explore? Is there not anything here? Okay, apparently I'm supposed to go this way. Can we go that way? Doopy doopy doo.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort.
Oh, I got the gun.
Spirit every step of the way, Al. Walk through the door now.
Since I got a gun now, don't think I'm gonna be alone on this road.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Here's a cabin. Where's Johnny? Okay. Should be more bastards up here.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
Oh boy.
Plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
I just saw someone outside.
No plan. Really,
Let's go
just
take the bastard.
the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety.
Tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Where did he go?
Yes, exactly that. But I'm gonna check out the perimeter course.
Come on, you bitch. I saw you. Hell. Let's explore next cabin then. So far so good. But it's too quiet. Ah.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs.
Okay, a new episode.
Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face?
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
Oh, talk about brutal assault.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. The white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
What? Okay. Didn't understand much by that, but let's continue. I got my gun ready and my flashlight, if I see any bad ones. Let's continue. Okay. Ah.
Vision left me weak. This was no
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
happening to this town?
Anybody? Help me! Help! Help me! Can you hear me? Anyone! Please help! Help me!
The ranger's office was locked. I'd need a key to get in.
There he is.
Hello? Help me. Somebody.
What the hell happened to him?
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
He looks pretty dead.
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a
You won't
page
need
from the
that.
manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
God, this is some horrible mutilation.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Ooh. How do I get the power back on it?
Too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on. Rusty!
God.
Rusty!
Something is killing him.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Disrupting my senses!
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please don't feed the animals.
Where are you?
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors
Who purchase a park license? Obey
the park ranger's instructions
at all times.
What the hell is that?
Rusty, no! Never!
Never closer than 100 yards.
Two bears and wolves never approach any other wildlife closer than
25 yards.
Pets must be leashed.
Yes, all times.
Never leave your It is
against the law
to remove any
natural objects
or historical artifacts from the park.
What's up with this guy?
This includes even rocks you may
find along the river,
or even simple berries.
I need ammo badly.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Let's go down then.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
There's something inside it. Ah, shotgun. Trusty old shotgun. My God. Didn't you see that one? Let's continue. What the hell is up here? Where are you idiots then? I can hear you. Really need ammo. So that can't be the last one of them. Out of ammo. Great. Let's just leg it then. And they are died. Ah! They want me to run instead. It's a nice way to demolish a phone. Thank you for that. Yeah, I can see you, fucker. Come here. Oh god, there's plenty of them. Just run it. God, I move slowly. God! I just got... They move fast. Let's just try and run for it then. damn it. Ah! How should I take that many then? I don't have ammo for every one of them. Can try again then. God damn it. That was many with enemies. Seems to be cold now. But I still need ammo. Badly. Great. Nothing useful. I don't even have bullets to kill one guy. Yes, gentlemen, let's see how this goes. I have 2 bullets, and I'm gonna be moving in a lift. And if I fall, I probably die. Shit. Oh my god, I'm so dead.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming.
What?
That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up. You set him up, and I'll knock him down, Wake.
was some nice backup he was.
Of course I see him. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up.
How do I use the flares then? Cause he's... my friend is...
Of course I see him. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my
I need to
gun
hold
back
down
there.
scroll button.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up. What I got for you? Bring it! Fighting me! Like that, boy!
Why shoot him?
How's that, huh? That's right! Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Pull them off, damn it. A little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it. Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe. Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
That's comforting. I have one flare. That's all I have.
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
That wasn't that real easy.
There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Come on. Now it's them. That's the last one.
I bet it hurts. See? Nothing to it.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her and
Fighting in the middle of monsters? No thanks.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry! No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to go back to Mary and figure out my next move.
More fucking idiots.
What the hell?
Rusty had warned me about these traps. It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
Oh God. Fuck. I'm heading in the right direction. There's still some more fuckers here. Let's continue. I desperately need lights. Is that the airplane?
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen. It was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it, I had a shiver.
I'm gonna need those at least. Enemies incoming. Plenty of them. Ah, I got them in. make it through the woods. It's not so easy. Still hear this darkness crap. Come at me then. Oh God. Nice. Remove that to be safe. That hurt. Let's try again. How do I get to the top then? Oh, there's a ladder.
Beware of Widowmakers!
I wanna watch this inside here first. Let's see. Still haven't made it through the woods. Nice, avoid it. Shit, die. Punk. I think we're gonna stop there for today because I'm feeling tired, but let's continue Alan Wake tomorrow. This is Mazrogal signing out.